Photosynthesis is remarkable. Plants use sunlight to make food. They take in carbon dioxide and water. With sunlight, they turn these into sugars. This process gives them energy and releases oxygen. Photosynthesis is vital for life on Earth. It provides the oxygen we breathe. It also forms the base of the food chain. Imagine if humans could do this too. How would our world change? For humans to photosynthesize, we'd need a biological makeover. Imagine a world where humans could harness the power of the sun, just like plants. This concept, while seemingly far-fetched, would require a series of intricate biological changes. We would need chloroplasts, the green parts of plant cells that capture sunlight. These tiny organelles are the powerhouses of photosynthesis, converting sunlight into energy. Integrating chloroplasts into human cells would be a monumental task, involving advanced genetic engineering and cellular biology. These could be integrated into our skin, giving us a greenish hue. This greenish tint would be a visible sign of our new ability to photosynthesize. Our skin would essentially become a living solar panel, capturing sunlight and converting it into energy. Our skin would have to become more efficient at absorbing sunlight. This means it would need to be more transparent to allow sunlight to penetrate deeper into the skin where the chloroplasts would be located. Additionally, our skin would need to be more resistant to UV radiation to prevent damage from prolonged sun exposure. We might develop fine hair-like structures on our skin, similar to leaves, to maximize surface area for light absorption. These structures would increase the amount of sunlight our skin could capture, making the process of photosynthesis more efficient. Our bodies would also need to convert sunlight into usable energy, just like plants do. This would involve a complex series of biochemical reactions, transforming sunlight into glucose, which our cells could then use for energy. This biological revolution would not only change our appearance, but also our way of life, making us more self-sufficient and less reliant on traditional food sources. Our daily routines would revolve around sunlight. We'd spend hours basking in the sun like lizards on a rock. This wouldn't be a sun tanning session. It would be essential for our survival. Imagine parks redesigned for optimal sun exposure. Office buildings with transparent roofs. Our lives would be dictated by the sun's position. Even cloudy days would pose a challenge, requiring artificial light sources to supplement. Our reliance on traditional food sources would diminish. We wouldn't completely stop eating. However, sunlight would provide a significant portion of our energy. This would have a massive impact on the environment. Less farming means less deforestation. Less need for livestock would reduce methane emissions. Human photosynthesis could be a powerful tool to combat climate change. Section 5. The challenges of sunlight dependency. However, this reliance on sunlight comes with its own set of challenges. While the sun is a powerful and renewable source of energy, it is not always consistent or available when we need it the most. This inconsistency can pose significant problems for those who depend heavily on solar energy for their daily needs. What happens during the winter months when daylight hours are shorter? In many parts of the world, especially in northern latitudes, the sun is a rare sight during the winter. The reduced sunlight can lead to a significant drop in solar energy production, making it difficult to meet energy demands. This can affect everything from heating homes to powering essential devices. People living in northern latitudes might need to migrate south. This seasonal migration, often referred to as sun chasing, is a strategy some people use to ensure they have enough sunlight throughout the year. However, this is not a feasible solution for everyone, as it can be costly and disruptive to one's life and work. We might develop new technologies to store solar energy, like living batteries. Advances in solar energy storage are crucial for overcoming the challenges of sunlight dependency. Scientists are working on innovative solutions such as more efficient solar panels and advanced battery systems to store excess energy generated during sunny days for use during darker periods. Alternatively, we might need to supplement our energy intake with food during these periods, diminishing the environmental benefits. Relying more on food for energy can lead to increased agricultural production, which in turn can have its own environmental impacts. Balancing our energy needs with sustainable practices is a complex challenge that requires careful consideration and innovative solutions. Section 6. social adaptations, fashion, architecture, and beyond. Our clothing would change dramatically. We might wear clothes designed to expose more skin to sunlight, perhaps with UV filters for protection. Architecture would need to adapt too. Buildings would be designed to maximize sunlight penetration. Cities would be reshaped to avoid casting long shadows. Our entire way of life would be redesigned around the sun. Section 7. Economic and geopolitical implications. The economic and geopolitical landscape would be transformed. Countries with abundant sunshine would hold a distinct advantage. Control over sunny regions could become a source of conflict. The agricultural industry would face significant upheaval. Farmers would need to adapt to a world with reduced demand for food crops. New industries related to solar energy capture and storage would emerge. Section 8. Ethical considerations and unforeseen consequences. Ethical dilemmas would abound. Would everyone have equal access to sunlight? What about people with skin conditions that make sun exposure dangerous? The long-term effects of human photosynthesis are unknown. Would it alter our evolution? Could it have unforeseen consequences for our ecosystems? These are questions we'd need to grapple with before embarking on such a radical transformation. Section 9. A future bathed in green. The idea of humans photosynthesizing is still in the realm of science fiction. Imagine a world where humans could harness the power of the sun, just like plants do. This concept, while fascinating, remains a distant dream. Yet, it opens up intriguing possibilities and makes us ponder the future of our relationship with nature. However, it makes us think about our relationship with nature. In our fast-paced, technology-driven world, we often forget the simple yet profound connection we have with the natural world. Walking through a dense forest or meditating in nature can remind us of the peace and balance that nature offers. These moments of tranquility are essential for our well-being. It highlights the ingenuity of life on Earth. Plants, with their ability to convert sunlight into energy, showcase the incredible adaptability and resilience of life. The diversity of plant species, each with its unique way of thriving, is a testament to the wonders of evolution. Watching a time-lapse of flowers blooming can be a humbling experience, reminding us of the beauty and complexity of life. Perhaps one day we'll unlock the secrets of photosynthesis. Scientists are tirelessly working to understand this process at a molecular level. By studying plant cells and their intricate mechanisms, we may one day replicate or even enhance this natural phenomenon. Such advancements could revolutionize how we produce energy and address some of the pressing environmental challenges we face today. Until then, we can marvel at the plants that have mastered this incredible process. Gardens full of vibrant flowers and fields of sunflowers facing the sun are not just beautiful sights, they are symbols of nature's ingenuity. These plants have perfected the art of photosynthesis over millions of years, and their success stories are worth celebrating, and strive to live in a way that supports, rather than harms, the natural world around us. Community gardens and green city parks are steps in the right direction. They not only provide green spaces for people to enjoy, but also promote biodiversity and environmental sustainability. By fostering a deeper connection with nature, we can learn to live more harmoniously with our planet. Our future bathed in green depends on the choices we make today.